Hello everybody, this is Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Yayoi. Well, we are about to embark on an ending. And we're about to get the normal ending. Yayoi nods, and Ibuki roughly mooses his hair. Hey, how many times do I have to tell you not to treat me like a... Hey, how many times do I have to tell you not to treat me like a child? You'll always be my cute little brother. He then takes his hand from Yayoi's head and holds up one finger, signaling there's one final thing he has to say. Yayoi's main story, Chapter 13, Normal Ending. As we all walk on, Yayoi raises his sword high over his head. I'm sorry, Thousand-Year Cherry Tree. Thank you for everything. I'm sure everything will be alright. The symbol knows that too. The symbol exists in order to make the people of the island happy. Yes, you're right. Yayoi accepts Quetzalcoatl's encouragement and inhales deeply. And from high over his head, he gathers his strength and brings down the sword. The instant the blade strikes the trunk, the area is surrounded by a bright light. Even though I shut my eyes tight, the light seems to burn into my eyes. It's so bright. What happened? What happened to the symbol? And Yayoi? Eventually, the light clears. And with a loud rumble, the Thousand-Year Cherry Tree starts to fall. Everyone get back! Yayoi races over, grabs me in his arms, and runs away from the symbol. Ibuki, Ayu, and Kuruku all get out of the way. The giant tree falls onto the ground with a loud crash. Look what you just did. You agreed, remember? This isn't anyone's fault. I know that, but... Didn't anyone notice? Notice what? The earthquake stopped. Right. Then, when we all exchange a glance, the curse cast upon you has been broken. Huh? What? Are you Lydia Yamina the First? Lydia Yamina the First appears in front of us. Am I dreaming? Hey, Kuruku, pinch my cheek. I believe you are capable of pinching your own cheek. Aw, come on. What's going on? Why is Lydia Yamina the First here? I've met her before. It was a dream, though. While jogging my memory, I suddenly realized that I might be wrong. Maybe it wasn't a dream. Lydia Yamina the First might have summoned me from her world. Lydia Yamina the First gently smiles, then steps toward Yayoi and me. Yamina, and Lord Yayoi, thank you for breaking the curse. Pardon me, but how do you know my name? Of course I know your name. You're Lord Soma's descendant. And you are Lord Kazimasa's descendant, correct? Yes, I am. And you are also a descendant of Lord Soma. Lord Soma. I assume that you are Ibuki, the descendant of Nuritsumi? Yeah. Lydia Yamina the First smiles, then places her hands on her chest. She's so cute. You are all my treasured descendants. I have always watched you from everywhere on the island. You all, my heart hurts especially. For you, Lord Ayu, and Lord Ibuki. What? Why us? In our generation as well, Lord Soma quarreled with his older brother, and now you two, as his descendants, were not able to free from the cycle. I wanted desperately to break this cycle somehow, because it's so sad to see brothers fight. When I continue, Lydia Yamina the First smiles and nods, looking pleased. Now, at long last, I will be able to go join the others. Thank you, Ayamino. Thank you, descendants of the great ninjas. Lydia Yamina the First, wait! There's so much I want to talk about. I reach out my hand, our fingertips touch for a fleeting moment. Lydia Yamina the First. Please, be happy. Along with that gentle prayer, Lydia Yamina the First disappears like a fog. The night of the full moon comes to an end, and before long, we were bathed in the gentle morning light. Exhausted in both body and spirit, we all sit on the ground with our eyes. As I lie against Yayoi, I glance over at Ayu. He is standing beside the trunk of the fallen 1,000-year cherry tree, staring down at it. Ayu? Sorry, I know. I shouldn't be feeling like this. I'm glad that you're alive. It makes me happy that you're still here, smiling even after the deadline of the curse has passed. But I'm sorry. I still can't forgive you for doing this. Ayu kneels near the stump and tree rings with his fingers. It was his sanctuary. You can't really blame him. When you're being brought up with a family that's pressuring you to live up to your ancestors' expectations, or their expectations, naturally, you would be in a not very campy mood after losing that safety sense of that source of peace. Even just last night, you were blooming so beautifully. Ayu's voice is filled with sorrow and anger. Yayoi watches Ayu silently. I know it's hard, seeing something so beautiful in such a pitiful state. Even knowing it had to be done, even knowing it had to happen, it's still sad. It is. It's okay, Ayu. Quetzalcoatl perches on the tree trunk and looks straight up at Ayu. You love this tree. None of the others cut it down out of spite either. I know that, and the symbol knows it too. It will return to its former glory soon, as long as everyone keeps their faith, I'm sure. Ayu smiles sadly in response to Quetzalcoatl's encouragement. Then he slowly gets to his feet. Yeah, it will grow again. If Quetz says so, it must be true. But that's not the issue here. Ayu's tone becomes sharp, and he turns his entire body around to face Yayoi. I will never forgive you. As long as I live, Ayu. Even if the symbol returns to its former glory, it won't be the same 1,000-year cherry tree. The previous symbol, the precious symbol of our spring village, which we've always tended and reverent. You have taken that away. That's something I can never forgive. Ayu closes his eyes for a moment, then opens them again. I can't help but slump my own shoulders in shame at the severe look in his eyes. I am the candidate to be the next chieftain, the one who becomes the next chieftain and rules the spring village. That's why I can't forgive this. Sounds like you're ready to be a candidate, huh? Ayu nods solemnly, then turns once more to the cut-down stump. Then he stares closely at Yayoi. I will become chieftain. I can't allow that position to be placed in your hands. Ayu. Without another word, Ayu whips up his windscale. The look in his eyes before he flies off is as cold as ice. Few days have passed. I'm staying in the spring village intending to heal from the exhaustion of the journey. Yayoi and I have come into town to say goodbye to Ibuki. Do you really want to leave Ayamida Island? Yeah. Just when they've finally made up, though there are still some lingering thorns between them. Yayoi and Ibuki's relationship is oh crud. appears much more genial than before. Don't give me that look, Yamina. I'll come back to say hi. Okay. So you don't intend to return to the Spring Village? Whoa! Did you hear what I just said? I said I'd come say hi. That's not what I meant. I mean, you'll never come back to live here? Yayui's face as he murmurs is tinged with embarrassment, his cheeks a faint red. Ibuki opens his eyes wide, then soon bursts into a happy smile. Well, I wish I could. But I know how things are in the outside world. I can't just not do anything about it. You guys completely ruined my plan. I have to think of a new way to fix things now. Ibuki grins, ruffles up my hair, and bats Yayoi on the shoulder. I'll be back. Until then, I wish you well. Thanks. Take care. Thanks. I hope you guys find happiness. If you don't, the 1,000-year cherry tree won't come back to life, and Ayu won't settle. Right. The moment he hears Ayu's name, Yayui's expression darkens. Since that day, Ayu has stopped showing up. We've been in the estate several times, but we were turned away at the gate. Well, he'll understand someday. He's not a kid. Plus, it sounds like the chieftain gave his blessing to you guys. Though we were scolded heavily for cutting down the 1,000-year cherry tree, the chieftain was pained at the possibility of me losing my life. It was a miracle that we were never punished. I think Ayu will come around eventually. We just have to be patient. Yayoi nods, and Ibuki roughly mousses his hair. Hey! How many times have I told you not to treat me like a child? You'll always be my cute little brother. He then takes his hand from Yayui's head and holds up one finger, signaling there's one final thing he has to say. If you don't take care of Ayamina, I'll come take her away from you. Don't forget it. Not in a million years would I let that happen. Yayoi smiles merrily and pumps his fist against Ibuki's. We watch until Ibuki is out of sight, then start to walk. Then a pigeon lands on Yayui's shoulder. It's a ninja pigeon. From whom? Ibuki takes the letter from the bird's foot and looks at its contents. It's from the Winter Village. Naturally, it should be about the waterfall. Inside, Ran and Fukiku have written about the impurity of the everlasting waterfall. They will make sure that the negative human emotions, which are the source of the impurity, won't hurt the symbol any further. The letter is concluded with their congratulations that my life was spared and words of gratitude to Yayoi. That's nice of them, but it also sounds like I need to hurry and purify the everlasting waterfall. Well, now that the curse has disappeared, I don't think you'll lose your life. But still, I'd rather you not do it. Yayoi smiles grimly and gently hugs my hips. How do you hug lips? With your own lips. That's what kissing is. There's also a possibility of something happening when you use the sword. About that, I guess we need to wait to hear from Kuruku, I suppose. Kuruku has returned to the Tsuki estate. He has been searching the estate's enormous library for information that assures the sword is no longer dangerous. As for the Winter Village, there's still a lot of things we have to do. First, we had to go apologize to those guys in the Hidden Village. I got a letter from Randall. Yayoi sighs wearily, then chuckles. Randall seems like the angriest of all. He certainly does. His rage was evident even in his letter. He said I'd better get him the most expensive sake in the entire Spring Village next time he comes. That sounds like Randall. That does sound like Randall. And I have to do something about Ayu as well. Right. Oh my. It doesn't seem like we'll have much time to spare alone for a while. Together for a while. It's okay, as long as we're together. I don't care how busy we are, or how many problems there are to solve. That's true, as long as we're together. Yayui's eyes gaze straight. Thank you for being alive. I vow to spend the rest of my life loving you. Me too, Yayoi. I will live the rest of my life with him. We share a happy smile and a kiss in the midst of the beautiful dancing cherry blossom petals falling on the town. Well, we did it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Are we still rolling? Oh dear. Okay guys, could you hold on a minute? Well, I have my stuff, but I can get the thing first. Oh well, at least I have my stuff. Well, I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you all in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!